Hey YouTube, so you can see I finally got my greenhouse all sided, and those of you who are keeping watch on some of my videos that have to do with hydroponics, I'm really happy with the way it came out. The only thing I got to do is get some kind of seal for the edge of the garage door there. I'll probably pick it up at Lowe's. Although I don't like the kind they have, it's made out of plastic. I'd rather have wood with rubber on it, but we'll see what we can get. Let's see. 90 degrees in here. It's certainly doing what I wanted it to do. Now you remember I planted these seeds about a week ago? That's the lettuce coming up. The cabbage is still doing good. I gotta put water in them. I just watered these plants. The peppers are looking nice. The tomatoes are getting too tall. I've gotta get some rope coming down from that beam. I'm gonna do that this afternoon sometime. And I got these drums from a friend of mine that's actually a neighbor. I can't get them open with one hand. And what I did was I filled them both. That one and this one is filled with the water and the chemicals that are for the lettuce and cabbage. And what I have here is there's a hose nozzle, and inside this container there's a pump, a sump pump. So all I need to do is plug the pump in, and then I can use this hose to fill containers. Although if I had a longer hose, I could actually use it to reach over there and water the ponds as I need. But for now I have to use a container of some sort until I get a longer hose. I'm hoping to sometime get drums like this filled up with water for the different plants, like the tomato mix as well as the pepper mix. And what that'll do is that'll help me to be able to just walk from one to the other with a hose. But for now, I enjoyed watering them by hand because I get to see each one, you know, sort of up close and personal, and they're doing very well. The plants are getting nice. Some of them are a lot taller than they were when they a week ago when I looked at them, but they're doing very good. And the pepper plants as well. I thought there was a pepper on this one starting to come out. I don't know. Yeah, I think right there is a pepper. Yeah, right here. So it's nice to see that. The cabbages are looking really good. There's no bad leaves on any of them. It's fantastic. They're starting to close a little bit now, you can see. My wife's been chasing after the lettuce. Let's see what this... Oh, this guy needs some water. Put a little water in this one. The other day I had a bunch of tomato plants on my shelves, if you remember, and I gave the plants to a neighbor of ours, or not a neighbor, but a friend of my wife's actually. And she likes to plant tomatoes, and she's a pretty good gardener, a lot better gardener than I am. And she took those plants, and I'm sure she'll do well with them. And I gave her a couple pepper plants as well. Oh, it's too hot in here right now to put these rope up. I think I'll come back after around 6 or 7 when it's cooler tonight, and I'll put those ropes coming down there so I can tie the tomato plants to them. Alright, so that's as far as I've got with the greenhouse and my progress. Thanks, guys.